Too much on the line, too much to give in. If you think it's over, then let's start it again. The planets align, the stars burn bright, the sun goes down, we keep going all night. Don't back down, the moment is now. Don't miss out, we're never turning around. The night is young, we're out and free. If you can, try to catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. We're renegades. We're renegades.
Hello, my name is Alex Ogando and I would describe myself as a socially engaged theatre maker, facilitator and a very soon to be qualified drama therapist. I've been working in partnership with BathMind for the past couple of years and I'm really excited to share this film with you today so that you can get a little insight into what we've been doing. So without further ado, let's take a little peek.
So how does it feel to work with Alex?
Oh, it's a joy because she's so creative, she encourages us to be creative and I love being creative, it's my thing. I would say that I've learned to be more open-minded.
I think the group has been very helpful in mental health ways that if it weren't for coming to this group, I think a lot of us would have just sort of been stuck at home a lot of the time and you know, like especially like with depression and stuff, you sort of get into that rut of you don't really want to get up or you don't want to do things. I think coming to this group gets you out of doing that. It sort of gives you a reason to get up and you mix with other people and you talk to other people. Say if you're having problems with things, you know that there's people here that you can talk to and say, oh well actually, you know, I'm struggling with this.
Yeah.
You know, is there anything you can help?
I started off as a group member. I was going through a very bad patch of depression. I have learned a lot because I'm very interested in drama and performance. I have learned such a lot from Alex in the way she works and how she works and how she interacts with people.
I take a little bit each way each time and I work with that.
It's doing something that I wouldn't have done otherwise, probably.
Just good to have somewhere to go where you can meet people and have a cup of tea.
Hello everybody, nice to see you all today. My name's Alex, my pronouns are she, her. So it'd be really nice because we've got some new members today for us to go round and for you to share your name. Pronouns are always optional. What you to do, as abstract as it sounds, is to check in with if you were a type of weather today, what type of weather would you be? I personally really love working with puppets. The beautiful thing about puppets is that they become an extension of the self. The puppet is both me and not me. We find that different parts of people's personality that may not ordinarily come through in the room can come through the medium of the puppet.
Weather, I feel today like a very mixed sort of bag. I feel very sunny but also a little bit rainy and cloudy.
So over the course of 10 weeks, this group has been meeting and we've been having so much fun, just playing some games, coming together, just dramatically exploring different things, more predominantly our themes of loneliness and connection. And through exploring that, a story started to emerge in the group that they really wanted to share as part of this film. And it's come from their unique perspective as young people in this project, and really wanting to be heard that young people experience loneliness as well. It affects people of all ages, and in their generation, there's this whole other aspect of technology and how that's impacted our ability to connect with each other, but also how it's helped as well. So this real double-edged sword, and that's really what they want to share with you in this film that they've created.
Oh, come on, work for God's sake.
Hi Naomi, how are you doing?
Fine, just fine.
Okay, good. Just wanted to say your monthly review's coming up. Everything should be perfect. You're doing really well. You're one of the best people we have on the team. Okay?
Oh, thanks.
Okay, good. See you around then.
Bye.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Good.
God, fuck.
Whenever you have one.
I forgot.
Red.
It was a very rich opportunity for creative exploration and in-the-moment experimentation, so that was great.
It's kind of exciting in a way to say, oh, I've been part of that, or, you know, to have achieved something, to be part of something that's kind of bigger than yourself almost.
Loneliness and connection. It's time to question our perception and open new doors in our heart and mind. But there are times when we all get caught in fearful and negative patterns of thought that we need to break through and leave behind. Society is made up of you and me. How can we be more compassionate and kind? We need to understand more the land of loneliness and the devastation of isolation. We need to cultivate in ourselves a presence of resilience and consolation. What do you see? Is it different from me? Time to think. How our thoughts, words and actions interlink and rapidly gain traction, which can forge a chain reaction. Perceiving is an essential part of well-being. Too much introspection can lead to self-deception. What is false? What is real? How does disconnection make any one of us feel? We need to be more receptive and open a door to new directives. Cue our inner detective to help shift our perspective and be more selective about the thoughts, ideas, and behaviors we entertain, like the choice of the voices we listen to inside that go round and round in our brain. With firm resolve and connection, we can all evolve and create a life that's more effective. Changing just one small daily habit can transform the world we inhabit and enhance our experience of reality. Where we park our mind and energy determines what we find. Self-awareness is our responsibility. Collaboration and creativity are key in building connection within and without and across our whole community. Isn't this why we're here? To love, overcome fear, and share our common humanity?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Don't talk
Don't look
to
at
me.
me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
No! I've got this. I can do it. I think it's really hard to answer this question of why I do what I do when people ask me it, because it's so hard to put into words. So much of it is about what I get to experience and witness and feel in relation to the people I work with in the spaces that I work in. And it's such a privilege and it's so indescribable in many ways. And I think that also correlates with one of the reasons why I feel that drama should be used more intentionally with services like Bathmind, who have a focus on mental health and well-being, because it can be really difficult to express ourselves with words alone. It can be really difficult to cognitively make sense out of our experiences and our feelings. And what all arts offer, but specifically drama, is the opportunity to explore that, not just with thoughts and in the mind, but with the body, with the senses, in relation to other people. And it provides an alternative vehicle for expression, which often allows people to express things they otherwise wouldn't be able to, or they can't directly. And that's extremely important in helping somebody recover a sense of well-being on their journey to wellness.
Through giving them the opportunity to improvise and play, it shows an extra side to their personality. They get to express themselves because it feels like it's not them talking directly about themselves, it's them showing a part of themselves through this play.
I play the part of a supportive friend, meeting up with someone who is going through a difficult time mentally. This is personal for me in the sense that at the height of my difficulties, the friends I had at the time withdrew. We lost contact. So by me playing the part of someone wanting to connect and be supportive, it showcased what the supportive friend that I wish I had at the time.
You do so many different things every single time. There's no two sessions that are the same. So that's what is the best thing about it.
It kind of helps to just have other people to sort of like know that you can talk to, be listened to, be, if not understood, then appreciated.
What brings you back?
It sounds really cliche, doesn't it? But the people. I have never known a more welcome group of folks in my entire life.
Just the amount of people, I've managed to create a little friendship group since being here.
I got to know a lot more people, I made friends, so it's nice.
Building new friendships, learning how to mime lifting a ball. It was great fun.
I say like building like new friendships and just becoming more confident and just having a good time, really.
A lot more confidence, especially as the fact I didn't have a lot before. I like to think I've grown indefinitely.
You know, it's just brought a lightness to emotion, really.
At the simplest level, the Bathmind Wellbeing groups offer a bit of structure in somebody's week for them to come and kind of see some familiar faces. But at the other end, it's a real lifeline for people. Some people don't have anywhere else to go where they can be open about their mental health and get the support that they need.
Working on a film about loneliness was hard for me because I've never been lonely.
Oh, okay.
Wait, come back, I was enjoying your company. How was it?
That was perfect.
Okay, can I watch it, please?